Many of you ordered the June customer kudos from me that I wanted to just do a little tutorial real quick so that you guys know exactly how to apply everything and use everything. So let's go over real quick. Hey, Jean Bonbon. The June customer kudos included a liquid foundation, glorious primer, the liquid foundation brush, and a liquid concealer. So the very first thing we're gonna do is our glorious primer. Hey Carrie, you girls are so sweet. All right, so let's talk about this primer. That is all you need, okay? So many people love this primer. If you use too much product, it might make your makeup settle in places where you've put too much product in. So just a little tiny drop. Look at that, okay? And this is what I do. I take my hands and I go like this, and then I tap it around my face, eyelids too, and then I blend it in. It dries like silk, okay? It is like the best product ever. Oh, thanks for the love. All right, so there's the primer. Now I usually let the primer sit about 5 minutes, a little less, before I apply the foundation. Now let's talk about the foundation. Our liquid foundations do not contain chemicals, so there are no harsh carcinogens inside of this foundation to keep it all compacted together. So you've got to give it a really good shake every time you use it. Don't pick it straight up and use it from the bottle, okay? So here's what I do. Open the bottle, and whatever is in the dropper, squeeze out, okay? Close the bottle and give it a really good shake. Shake, 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 okay? So make sure you open the dropper, drop everything out, and give it a good shake. Now, the liquid foundation brush, there are a couple ways you can use the liquid foundation brush. It has this little divot right here where you can actually drop your makeup in there. I do not do that. I have my own technique that I think actually works a little bit better. So I'm gonna show you my little technique real quick. I'm gonna put my liquid foundation, let me squeeze it out, I'm almost to the bottom of my liquid foundation. So give me a second, get the last couple squirts out of it. All right, so I put my liquid foundation on my hand. You don't need much. I take my liquid foundation brush and I tap all around inside, and then I just tap it all over my face, straight from the brush, straight from the back of my hand. You never want to take the dropper of the foundation and touch it to your face, because when you put it back into the bottle, all you're doing is putting bacteria from your face into your bottle. So look at that little tiny drop on my hand, and I still have more. Covered my entire face. I'm telling you guys, a little bit of product goes a long way. Now, here's what's so amazing about this free brush that y'all got, okay? Now, if you didn't order the kudos, you can still order any of these products individually. It will apply in a flawless finish. Flawless, okay? You just take it and you circular motions all over your face, and it blends right in. Covers up all the ruddiness to your face. I'm kind of in between colors right now. I wear organza, but I'm a little tanner. I got a little bit of color in California, so I'm a little bit tanner than organza, so I'm gonna look a little white, but you'll get the point. Okay, now what the foundation does is it goes right over your skin that you have just prepped with the most amazing primer. The primer fills in all of your pores, all of your fine lines. Thank you, girls, for the hearts and the smiley faces. The primer fills in all your pores and fine lines and just sets your face for a nice, perfect makeup application. Now, our liquid foundation is buildable. So if you've applied and you're not happy with the coverage, you feel like you need a little bit more, then you just start the process over. It's that simple. All right, so there's the foundation. See, it's a little lighter than my neck right now, but that's okay. Now, we have our liquid concealer. Here's the rule about concealer. if you want your concealer to just cover, okay, cover dark circles, cover acne, cover scars, cover pimples, you'll get the same color concealer as your liquid foundation. So I would do Organza and Organza. However, if you don't have bad skin and you just want to use it maybe just to cover dark circles or to highlight, you're gonna wanna go a shade or two lighter. So I use Scarlet. That is the lightest concealer shade that we have. And I'm telling you guys, a little goes a long way. So look at this, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how much I use. That much, like the tiniest drop. I use our concealer brush, it's $12. You don't have to, you can use your finger. Either way, okay? Now, here is the don't of concealer, okay? You do not put concealer under your eye like so. The trick is, if you're gonna wanna highlight and brighten under your eye, you're gonna wanna make a V shape. Okay, this is going to highlight and cover dark circles. Okay, so you always want to apply in a V shape. Do not apply concealer in a circle, always apply it in a V. So let me bring this down to a V shaped. Now what this is going to do is when you blend it all in, it is going to brighten the eye as well as cover dark circles. Okay, now if you have any acne or scars, pimples, whatever, you're just going to tap. Okay, so you're going to just take the leftover. Guys, look, I still have that much on my hand. So you saw that little drop. A little goes a long way. Now, a couple ways you can blend this in. You can blend this in with your fingertips. You could use the liquid foundation brush. You can keep blending with the concealer brush, or you can use, and of course I don't have it near me, a blending bud. Okay, I'm just for the interest of this video going to use the liquid foundation brush that came with your bundle. Now the reason why I'm doing this tutorial is mostly because I sold 12 June customer kudos. I have 12 new friends trying these products, and I just wanted to make sure you saw how to use everything. So I'm just going to use the liquid foundation brush and then smooth the rest in with my fingers. So I've got brightness underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to top with some powder. You do not have to do this step if you do not want to, but I top everything with powder. So there you have it. The June customer kudos for all of my fabulous